After disappearing 2 days ago, a young mother has been found alive in rural Yolo County, but her family tells KCRA News that the woman's 3-week-old son was found dead this morning, and the circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery.
KCRA 3 Sharakina Shams is live in Woodland, where a memorial is going to be held for the baby tonight. So Sharakina, to start out here, do we know where that young mother is right now?
No, so Edie, even that part of this story is a big mystery tonight. The Sheriff's Department tells us that she has been discharged from a local hospital, but her family members tell us that they haven't been able to speak to her yet. Now, this area outside the Woodland Opera House where I'm standing is where that vigil is planned for later tonight after that 3-week-old infant was found this morning.
He was only here for 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, and he never had a chance.
Searchers found a 3-week-old baby boy this morning here in brush along a slough in Knights Landing. Family members say he is 3-week-old Justice Reese. Randy Green is the baby's grandfather.
It's mind-blowing, you know, it's like a dream I'm still trying to wake up from. It's just hard on the whole family.
His mother, 23-year-old Samantha Green, who'd been reported missing Monday, was found by a nearby resident not far from the same area Tuesday evening. The Yolo County Sheriff says she had scratches on her body and was hysterical.
She indicated that she had a child with her, but yet didn't make a lot of sense. They couldn't quite get enough information from her to determine perhaps where the child was, where it was left.
So rescue teams started searching almost all night until finally at about 10 o'clock this morning they found the baby. And they say the tiny boy didn't have any visible injuries.
We don't know exactly how long the child had been deceased. It could have been anywhere from 15 to 20 some hours. And I'd say the autopsy tomorrow is going to give us a lot more information than we have right now.
Now, the sheriff says Samantha Green is not a suspect in the baby's death, though investigators would like to talk to her some more. They say because of the condition that she was found in last night, they just were not able to get enough information about what happened to her or the baby. Live here in Woodland tonight, I'm Sharakina Shams, KCRA 3 News.
Still a lot of parts to the story that are out there, Sharakina, and you mentioned that the mother was discharged from the hospital. Is the sheriff or any law enforcement concerned about the fact that investigators at this point don't know where she is?
No, Galston, I just spoke with Sheriff Ed Prieto about 45 minutes ago. He is not concerned about that. He simply reiterated that she is not a suspect in the baby's death, though you do have to look at the fact there is a big discrepancy here. At this hour, the Sheriff's Department telling us she has been discharged from a hospital. Her father telling KCRA 3 she is still hospitalized, and her family has not been able yet to speak to her. So what to make of that conflicting information, we're not sure.
And Sharo, they've been really clear, it sounds like, that the mother is not considered a suspect at this time. Is law enforcement out looking for anyone, any person of interest involved in any of this?
So, Edie, as you can guess, they'll only say that they're still investigating, but a lot of this will depend on what they find out tomorrow. Tomorrow is when there will be a scheduled autopsy of the 3-week-old baby. They still have to find out the manner and the cause of death, and that will tell them a lot more about what direction to go in terms of a search for a possible suspect. Edie?
Yeah, a lot of questions, but just at the end of the case here, just a really sad result. Sharakina, thank you.